Boom. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Tech Chief channel. Apologies for the tardiness. Ryan got stuck in a well, right, Ryan?
Yeah, and I lost all my crypto as well, so it
Yeah,
really sucks.
I did that too, and I just didn't get stuck in the well. It happened a different way, but isn't that terrible when that happens?
Oh yeah, dude.
So, guys, we're here tonight to talk about real world code. And Ryan, do you want to? I guess you want to kick it off and let them know what it's about.
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, so real world code. Basically, we each have a course. So his is real world code, mine is real world pen testing, and what it's all about is just bringing the actual aspects of of a real job, right, in our respective fields, and bringing it together, right, because we don't work in silos here, right? So what I do on the pen testing side and what he does on the programming side are very much intertwined, and we're creating an entire simulated training ground where you can work as a developer and or as a pen tester and see, like, what is it actually going to be like to have a job in this field. Because let's be honest, I went the college route, you did as well, Josh, and probably a lot of people that are watching this also did. And one of the things that let's just be honest, sucks the most about college is the fact that you not only are you paying a lot of money, but you're committing like 4 years, maybe in some cases 5 years, to a career field that you're not even sure if you're going to like in the first place. So
Yep.
one thing we really wanted to do with this course is get you some experience. Of course, that's great for your resume as well, but beyond that as well, just to see, is this something you would actually see yourself doing, something you'd actually enjoy? So that's what the course is all about.
Yeah, precisely. And I know like there's a lot of synchronicity between what you do over there at Elevate Cyber and what I do and we do over here at DD. And I mean, a lot of the guys, we actually share a lot of the same clients. There's actually been a lot of guys that are both in your group, at least like the yearly guys and my group as well, right? And I've noticed, and I know you've noticed this too, that a lot of people either, if they're starting out, don't know, like, hey, do I want to do like the developer thing or do I want to go into cybersecurity? Or B, it's like if they are a developer, pretty much all developers know like the bare minimum, if even that, about cybersecurity and just writing secure applications, right? And I think the same could be said on the other hand. There's lots of people in cybersecurity who like don't have as much coding knowledge as they would want or they should have. And I think this is like a good way to bridge the gaps. Plus, dude, it was funny that when you and me were first like behind the scenes talking about this, so there was a couple people in the chat one time asking about potentially like doing a collaboration together, and it's exactly what we did. So, all right, Ryan, I'll explain to them basically how it's going to go as far as like the schedule for it. We're not going to tell you guys we're doing every single day, but it's going to be 5 weeks in total, guys, which I think that should be enough time. We debated on whether we're going to do 4 weeks or 6 weeks, because pretty much courses that me and Ryan do either are 4 weeks or 6 weeks. I did a 5-week course, which is actually ending tonight, Bootcamp Eve. We're going to have the final webinar on that one tonight after this. And I think 5 weeks was a good enough time period for that, because the last Bootcamp Eve, there was like a lot of like stuff thrown in there. And it was, it would have been really hard to do that, I think, in 4 weeks. So 5 weeks, guys. The first 1 and 2 weeks is basically you're going to be on the developer direction side. Okay. So when you're in my group and you're coming to my webinars, which Ryan's going to be there too, excuse me, you're going to be in my group the first 2 weeks, and we're going to go over basically the basics and fundamentals of programming. We're going to talk about and show you guys a little bit about web development, because we actually are going to be using web development for this entire course. We're going to go and deploy a web application. It is going to be a juice shop application where you can go and buy juices, apple juice, orange juice, grape juice, whatever. And then the second week, we're going to be actually doing the deploying of the application. So you guys will be able to see and experience the whole process of building an application and then actually deploying it to a live production environment, which is like, I think that's super important. In my professional time, the first time that I did that, I wasn't until like 2 years in. And I think, and plus in school, they never really taught us how to like actually go out and to deploy a real application other than just, a very basic website. So first 2 weeks, guys, we're going to be on my side again, and then we're going to be building the app, sending it off into production. And something to note about the website, when we're building it in the code, it's not going to be the most secure website ever. Okay. Which, if you guys are we're gonna see when you guys flip over to Ryan's side, which will be the second and the third and the fourth week, you guys are then going to try to go ahead and hack our website that we built. And then from there, I guess, Ryan, you want to tell them a little bit about what we're going to do on your side?
Yeah, and let me just say this. I'm sure that a lot of people that watch this video from my channel might only be interested in the pen testing side, but let me just say that you're definitely going to want to attend the webinars in the beginning and watch how Josh is training up the developers, because even if your intention is to be a pen tester, it's really important to know how it works from the development side, because you're going to be working with developers, right? A lot of the pen testing, we do is corresponding with these developers. And if you can have a better understanding of how the actual development process works and to see it from that perspective, that's going to help you a lot as a pen tester. So I definitely encourage everyone, no matter which side that you're particularly interested on and pursuing as your career, you're going to want to attend both of these, both on the development focus and in the pen testing focus as well. But then when we do go over to the pen testing side, what it's going to look like is, you're pretty much going to see everything from, my perspective, right? Our perspective on the pen testing side. So we're going to be taking an application that has been stood up. It's already live and in production. Basically, we're going to be testing that. And typically we would test in a test environment, but we're going to, for all intents and purposes, it's going to be the same thing for this, so it wouldn't really change anything there. But we're just going to be going at this application as if we were testing it on an actual pen test. So we're going to be looking for as many vulnerabilities as we can find, and we're going to be writing reports along the way. So we're going to have it split up into groups. So if you are a complete beginner, I wouldn't be too intimidated by this or anything like that. I can tell you for a fact, there's a lot of people in the year past that, they've been through a few courses on web app pen testing, and you're going to be able to pair up with them and get some guidance of other people as well. And I'm sure same thing for Josh's side as well. There's guys that are part of his VIP membership that have been coding for some time now. So even if you're on the security side, or maybe you're just getting started on the developer side, I wouldn't be too intimidated by that. You're going to be able to really accelerate your learning process by working with people that have more experience in the field. And to be honest, when you get into the job market, when you get your first job, that is what's going to really accelerate your learning process there as well. You're going to join a team of people in your field, right? There's going to be more experienced people than you, and that's an amazing opportunity to learn. What we're doing is basically giving you that experience, giving you that opportunity before you even need to go through the interview process and land your first job. But yeah, as far as what it's going to look on my side, we're just going to be doing a pen test just like we would on an actual job and producing a report that we then send to his developers.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A bowl of stew hit us with the late minus 20 good boy tokens. Uh-oh. There we go. MIT in the house says, hey, all. What's up, man? Good to see you. Saint Chocolate, good evening to you too, sir. Eli in the house. Cody Moose says, this course is about to be lit. Fire emoji. Yes, indeed. Don't forget the celery juice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can offer celery juice on that web application.
Is there guava juice? Don't worry. Is that one?
If there isn't, then we're gonna put it there. I'll find some kind of picture for it.
Yeah, we gotta find a way.
Cody says, it is such an asset to have a hand on both sides. Yeah, it is. And I think Cody's taken one of your courses before too, right?
Yeah. He took the last one actually.
Doohyung 2H Age of Empires 2 says, yo, what's up? What up, man? Good to see you. And Mohammed asks, hey Josh, can having cybersecurity experience help you get a job in Web3? I'll tell you what, not having cybersecurity experience isn't gonna get you there any further. But if I'm being honest,
not having cybersecurity experience could get you, working your ass off for years developing a Web3 application only to get hacked in 5 minutes and then you fall to obscurity. So,
yep,
I'll say the cost of not having it outweighs anything, really.
Yeah, for sure. And I was going to say, to be honest with you, dude, if you're talking about Web3 applications and smart contracts and like having large amounts of capital and money being pushed through them, like you're going to want to know the most that you can about keeping those things secure. So I would say yes. Have you ever bycasted by T90? Your real name seems familiar. I think they're talking about some kind of game or something. New Horizon says, we've been hacked. My celery juice says guava. Oh no. Oh no. Bola Stu says, I want to implement carrot orange juice. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do indeed. And yeah, guys, when Ryan was talking earlier, because I know I'm going to get asked this like 1,000 times via email and DM. Yes, this is going to be part of my year pass, and I know Ryan's year pass is going to be part of it too. So, and actually, you know what? While we're on that, friends, why don't we just go ahead? So yeah, guys, developerdirection.com. If you guys didn't already know, that this is indeed we're going to go. If you're going to come sign up for me, and if you go to the courses section right here, guys, real world code. And if you guys notice, this is a picture, a cartoon drawing of the real world, except it's made in code because, again, this is real world code. I know, guys, it is funny. So yeah, guys, right over here. And then when you go to the course, or when you go to the course page right at the top, if my internet's going to work at faster than a download speed of 2, good grief, dude. And your internet's pretty good over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
When you were in Florida, was it iffy on and off?
I don't know. I never tried to stream or anything like that when I was there, so I couldn't tell. Well, my brother's a gamer and he doesn't have a problem with it, but I mean, he's up in Jacksonville. He's up in Jacksonville, so I don't know if it's different there.
I got the bog switch. It's anytime I want something to work, it's gonna it takes a while to load. All right, but yep, that's it. Developerdirection.com, and you guys go to the courses section, and you guys will see it. There's the catalog, and its image will be there. So fear not, friends, it is there. And obviously, if you're too lazy to do the typing yourself, the link is in the description box below. All right, guys. Cody says, Miami internet is trash. Yeah,
is it bad?
Dude.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, I'll get like sometimes like 300, 400 download speed, and my upload speed will be like 30.
Though, huh?
But every like 20 minutes, it just goes, whoosh, and then it goes poof. Again, talking about the Age of Empires, I guess. All right, man. Anything else we should note?
Yeah, I would definitely say that if you're someone watching this right now and you're located in Europe, or maybe you're, I don't know, like a father of some kids, and you're like, I'm busy, I'm not sure if I can attend a live course, I'm not sure if I can find the time. Let me just say that that's not anything you would need to worry about, because all of these webinars are going to be recorded. We're going to have chat access 24/7, so you can ask a question at any time, right? Like I said earlier, we're going to pair you up with people that are, that have some experience. So if you're someone completely new, we could pair you up. I have a lot of bonuses that I'm releasing as well. If you guys end up buying through me, either one of us is fine. But if you do buy through me, you will get some bonuses. Like, for example, the Beginner's Pen Tester Dictionary. So if you get intimidated by all the crazy terms we throw out, I'll be sending you a whole dictionary that can cover all those common terms. If you're, like I said, if you're busy, I have the complete productivity guide to pen testing. So I'm going to show you guys how you can integrate this with your own lifestyle. If you have a lot of stuff going on, you don't have to sacrifice that stuff. I can show you how you can fit it in, basically. But we've had many, both from my side and I know Josh's side as well. We've had a number of people that attended this course that were based in Europe, and maybe they couldn't attend any lives at all, and they were still able to keep up with the course. I have some people in my VIP Year Pass group that are from Europe as well, and they're able to keep up with the course. So it is very doable. So I wouldn't be too worried about that if that's something that is on your mind.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of guys in Europe. Sometimes I lose track and forget like who's who. And one of them popped up today in the chat. Was like, "Hey, dude, just want to let you know the courses, the webinars are fire." And I was like, "Wait a second." And I looked at who it was, and I was like, "This is from like 2 courses ago." It's like they were like just now getting caught up to them. But yeah, guys, they are all indeed always recorded. Ebola Sue says, "When does the course start?" Yeah, I guess we should mention that too. All right, so the enrollment is open now, and it's going to be open until Monday. Then Monday we're gonna turn the enrollment off. Basically, we're just gonna pull the button so you guys can't go in and sign up. And then we're gonna start on June 2nd. Okay, so it's open today. It's gonna close on the 30th, or 31st, whatever day is Monday. Which let me check. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the 30th.
end of the day on the 30th.
Yep. Yeah. And then June 2nd is when the courses are actually going to start. So, yes. All right, man. Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much all I had. And I mean, if you guys have any questions, let us know down in the comments section, and we'll be happy to answer. So,
for sure, quick and easy. Yeah. And speaking of webinars, guys, for the people that are in my group right now watching live, yeah. So we're gonna get to that webinar, guys, right now after we finish the stream. So that is everyone. As always, learn to code, learn to change your own tire, self custody your crypto. Can't help you with the tire. See ya.